This effort today, of course, year in and year out, raises millions of dollars for the San Francisco AIDS Foundation and all of the agencies it supports. What you're doing here today, again, for another year, is not only raising awareness, not only raising money, and a lot of money, but doing something else that is just important, raising hope.
What does today represent? It's a recognition of what Dr. King talked about so many years ago, that we are all bound together by a web of mutuality, that we're all in this together. But you're here in memory of someone you love, someone you care about, and you want to have at least a moment in your life where you feel empowered, where you feel like you can do something against the tide. Let me thank you for making this city and this region truly great.
This is Larry Rowell. I remember his smile. I remember how AIDS really affected him, and he was going downhill slowly, slowly, slowly. A lot of these posters that we're carrying today are people that I knew and that were my friends.
There's a cry in the distance.
Today we're walking with Team Under One Roof. We raise money for local AIDS charities at our retail store on Castro Street. This is our first year at the AIDS Walk. We have 87 walkers, and we passed our fundraising goal at $25,000.
It's a major disease that's affecting not just gay, populations, but straight populations all over the world. And this is why we're walking, because it's important to all of us. It has to be. It has to be a priority.
Green Walker Sign-In, which is our effort to cut down on paper and also to take better care of our participants. It's a quick process. They come in, we check them in, we send them on their way, no paper exchanges hands.
We're monitors here, so our job is basically to cheer people on, encourage them. And I like doing it because, it's fun. It's a cause that I really support, and it's really great to just see these people coming out early in the morning to walk.
There's a dream in the future.
The AIDS Walk would like to acknowledge the principal sponsors of today's event, whose generosity has been enormous to help this year's fight against AIDS in the Bay Area.
Hi, my name is Edgar Osorio, and we're Seyfarth. It's a law firm in San Francisco. We're really invested in the community, so we think it's also important for us to give back. We have an opportunity to go ahead and help out a lot of the people that have been dealing with the HIV and AIDS infection. So again, it's a way for us to give back to the community. We have a great team. We have about 50 team members, and we actually event sponsors again this year, so it's great.
I'm very proud to announce that you raised $4,512,934, and that is incredible!
AIDS Walk helps the San Francisco AIDS Foundation build a knowledge base about how to reduce new infections. We're pursuing new ways of transferring that knowledge to other communities in the U.S. and internationally, where HIV and AIDS continue to overwhelm families, small villages, great cities, and entire countries in Africa. None of that work could happen without you taking your walk today. Because you are taking a walk in the park, we at the San Francisco AIDS Foundation are ready to face another year of challenging HIV and AIDS. Thank you all for being here.